Hi all, welcome to my channel. My name is Amila and this is Staying Forever Young Naturally. It's been a minute, about 2 weeks, going on 3 I think, since I've been able to actually do a full video. I've been traveling and working, and that's not a good thing because I haven't carved any time out for me, and it started to show or present itself in my life. So today I want to talk about your inner child. How are you showing up? Or not even the inner child. I want to talk about your inner dialogue, the inner critic. What are you saying to yourself? What words are you using? Are you being nurturing to yourself, or are you beating up on yourself? Are you the moment that things don't go a certain way, do you blame yourself? And if you do blame yourself, what words are you using? The reason why I'm saying that, because there was a time in my life when my inner dialogue, my inner critic was not positive. I would speak so harshly to me. I would nurture and be nice to, I'm not gonna even say be nice. I will be nurturing to other people that was in need. But when it was time for me to be in need, really and truly, you only got yourself, right? I did not provide that same type of nurturing back to me. And my inner child really suffered from that. And I didn't realize it until I did some inner child work, and there was a bunch of apologizing and nurturing and loving on me and my inner child that I had to do. So when I was going to school for behavioral health, the way that the inner child was explained to me, there's 1, 2, 3 levels of I would say energy or existence when it comes to a behavioral health point of view, right? So your inner child would be what you feel in your tummy, your belly, your intuition, in the lower parts of you. And that's usually if there's any type of wounding that took place when you were young, it relies on your inner child. It has scarred your inner child, and so that healing would need to be done. Anything that is higher is your adolescent, and you as an adult making adult decisions and things of that nature is your adult. But for this video, I want to talk about your inner child, because all aspects of ourselves here are internal dialogue, but I could be completely wrong, but I feel like the inner child takes the most of the heat for the words that we say to ourselves that is not so nice. So if you are an individual that say, oh my God, you're so stupid, oh shit, what, really? Like, really, Mila? Or if you say, I'm so crazy for that, what were you thinking? Those words are going straight to your inner child. And just think of a child. If you were to pull little you out of yourself and sat that little child of you, think of you as a 5-year-old in front of you, would you use those type of words to 5-year-old you? Probably not. And if you would, there's some other things that you probably need to address if you think it's okay to talk to a child like that. So if you are speaking to little you like that, it's time to be aware and cognizant of the words that you are using, because I can guarantee you that you are piling up more and more and more hurts upon the little you. And that's not what we want to do, and that's not what we're here for, because the inner child not only controls or plays a huge part in our healing journey, because you have to start from where the wounds first take place, or has taken place or took place. Also, your inner child is where your creativity lies, right? So I posted a video last week speaking of your inner child. If you are one of those individuals that feel like you cannot connect to your magic, which is your imagination, then more than likely there's some type of stagnant energy that's lying there within your inner child. And that's maybe a journey that you want to go down in order for you to be able to tap into your creative ventures, in order for you to heal what is not really laying at the surface, what's deep down inside that you haven't been able to touch. When you learn how to speak to your inner child, she or he is going to regurgitate all of that information to you, but you have to do it very mildly, very gingerly, and very in such a way, again, as if you are talking to a child, because you have ignored her or him for so long. Because that was me. I never knew anything about an inner child until I stepped into the arena of behavioral health. And so it took my inner child a while to trust me, open up to me, and then eventually love me and allow me to love on her back. So this is just a quick, brief introduction. If you are not aware that there is an inner child energy that's within you, start paying attention to that. And when you notice that things have hurt you, that you feel like, this is not the adult me. Why am I feeling like this? Why did I allow this to hurt my feelings? Why am I struggling with something that feels like it's more of a childlike womb or a childlike behavior? 9 times out of 10, more than likely, it's your inner child. When that happens, start putting your hands, try and get away from the crowd, get away by yourself, because this needs to be a quiet venture, right? You don't need anyone around you or any energies. It needs to be in a quiet, safe space, because she or he needs to feel safe to communicate with you, to be able to calm down. The next time you feel like there's aspects of yourself that's childlike, that's being harmed emotionally with words or a situation, get somewhere where you are alone. Do some breath work, just breathing, or calm yourself down as much as you can. And then after you've done taken in a couple of breaths in and out, right? In exhale, inhale, put your hand on your belly and rub very gently and just say, little one, I know it's okay. Whatever it is that's making you feel sad, whatever it is that's giving us this nervous energy, whatever it is that has hurt us right now, it's okay. And take that deep breath and watch how, just give it some time And just continue to do it each time you notice the episode of that type of energy that's taking place. It may happen on the first try, or it may happen on the 5th try, but you're going to start to notice that your body is going to calm down. And with that calming, your inner child and you are going to form a relationship. And with that relationship, you're going to have more of an awareness of how you are talking to yourself, how you are creating that inner dialogue, and then how you are loving on yourself. Another short that I posted last week as well was loving on yourself. When was the last time you looked in the mirror, looked in your eyes, and said your name out loud and say, I love you? And hug yourself. You can wrap your arms around yourself and hug yourself and allow that oxytocin to release in your body naturally, with this just you, not you relying on no one but yourself, being sovereign in that love. Okay? I just wanted to put that out there because for me, I've been working so much, working and traveling. I haven't taken a lot of time out to just love on me, right? I take time out to do my meditation, but I just feel like everything has been such a rush. Sometimes we get so caught up in life and the routine of life, which I just thought that was all behind me, but it has somehow appeared now that I have become very busy in a business way. I feel like that I kind of put little me on I don't want to say the back burner, but I haven't been giving her the time that she needs. In addition, I haven't been giving me the love that I need. So I recognize that on, this week, because this week is ending. And so sometimes you just need a reminder. And for me, that was a reminder, and I just wanted to share that reminder with you all. So until the next time, hopefully you guys are all doing well, and you will feel the need to connect with your inner child, because that's truly where the beginning power of your healing lies. Okay? I will talk to you guys soon. Keep divinely elevating with balance, and I hope you all have a wonderful week coming into the week of, June 5th. It'll be June 15th, the week of June 15th. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful week. Okay? Love you all as well as I love myself. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.